What's up, guys?
What's up, boys?
Oh, there was a lot of people already waiting in there, huh? 25 people. Awesome.
I guess they want to know about their shipping.
All right, excited.
Damn, that's
gosh.
a lot of comments.
I'm the only one here.
How about we just address shipping before we get into that?
All right,
I think that's
shipping.
the biggest thing that people are.
So this is the deal with
about
shipping. We have a lot of inventory, a lot of orders. We're trying to get all through them. Now,
we're not sitting on our hands.
No, the problem is USPS and our local town. The problem is that this town doesn't have the amount.
I did a story on it.
Yeah, sorry.
And people didn't believe me. Like, oh, this is hard to believe. Like, I'm gonna record it next time. Like, it was ridiculous. I was appalled.
Yeah. So
the fact that because we're literally paying
USPS
thousands and thousands of dollars on shipping here, and they're complaining that they don't have the manpower. So they were basically complaining that they had to stay overtime to scan each package. That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
Because I guess our town is. But we have how many USPSs do we have around? 3?
Two.
4?
Two.
No, because we have St. Louis
West and the one here down the road.
And then he's gone to the one in
in Fort Pierce.
Yeah.
Well, that's not even our town. It's
check that out. So we even went
to
it. We literally drove to a different county to get these packages out to you guys, and all three hate us. Well, they don't hate us; they hate Thomas.
Yeah, that's the guy that they see all the time. But
that's our biggest problem right now.
So this is what they do because they did it last time. We had the same issue last time. They'll be like, and there wasn't this amount of, we had less,
Yeah.
So we sent a big, pile of, it was like 2 bags, let's say. And they would pick some of them, scan some of them, and the other ones weren't scanned. So a lot of packages.
I would nail down on that. That like we were getting a lot of heat saying, "Oh, you guys aren't delivering packs." Like we're not stealing this stuff.
No. The pack. I mean, we bought the labels. The label shows up that it was bought. So there's nothing we can do later. It's just that it was never scanned by
Since
USPS.
It's a government agency, there's nothing we can prove. But we know, like, we dropped everything off, yet they weren't scanning some of them, if that makes sense. So some of them, a lot of pocket packages got lost. So now we're trying to work on like this manifest deal. Literally, is it the regional or the whole?
The regional. Thomas is trying to talk to the regional manager to drop.
But he said it wasn't up for him. Like he had to get somebody
on
top.
Him. So basically, drop off a truck, drop off some scanners, and we would scan the packages for them. Basically,
are you listening to this?
We're
doing USPS's job at this point,
and all they have to do is just send it out.
Like
that's it.
I don't think people understand the logistical issues we go through every day. People think like we're literally just sitting on our hands here, but there's so many problems on the back end with growing so fast, especially being a new company that it's a learning process for us too. Like we had no idea it could get this serious to the point that we would have to do USPS's job. Which
honestly, we might have to
that it was ridiculous
for carriers, maybe.
But then rates go up, and then people would get pissed.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe UPS can offer some better rates or something and try to make it easier for you guys. And because really, USPS either they lose their packages, they don't want to do their job, or they're complaining.
And this is a government agency. They don't care. They don't care about customer service. They don't care about even though we're such a massive customer, they could give a rat's ass about us.
Yeah.
Period. Yeah, DHL though, on the other hand, they're amazing. So we use DHL for international shipping, and believe it or not, people still complain about our shipping rates, and I understand.
But at least you guys get the products.
You get the product.
We've never lost the product.
We've never lost it because we used to use USPS, and the rates would be a lot lower, but the lost rates were ridiculous. Like literally 1 out of every 10 products was lost, if not more. Exactly. So with DHL, it's guaranteed, and yes, it's a little bit more expensive. But now that we're shipping more and more and more, we're able to negotiate lower rates. To give you an example, when we first started, I think per shirt they were charging us like $45.
Yeah, almost $50.
Or almost $50 to ship one shirt out, let's say to India. Now, like after our last launch, they're charging us $25. So
we cut it in half.
We're hoping after this launch, which is 4 or 5 times larger than the last one.
Maybe we can cut at least a quarter.
We can cut it again. Ideally, I would love to be at the $10 mark for international shipping. So, fingers crossed, that's what we're going for. But believe it or not, we're working hard on that. So that's the shipping problem. You can hear bags being shipped back there. We'll probably take it back to the warehouse so you can see everybody working.
The forum is not being monitored right now. All hands on deck.
Literally, we're working back there. We have videos to do and all that stuff, but we want all these packages to go out to you guys. So
whoever we have on, looking at the forums, and all that is working back there.
So
we're not looking at the
about
forums.
that.
We're looking back there as well. I mean, so the forums, we might not answer any of your questions, or it might be delayed or whatever it is, because we're trying to get all of this
the packages out. We really want to get this out ASAP, because I do know that a lot of this stuff are Christmas presents and stuff like that, or stuff you would like to ship out to somebody else. So we're, again, around the clock working at this right now, and literally I feel like we're barely above water right now. It's a good problem. You know, you guys, amazing support, and we're not complaining, but we're also just trying to explain why it's taking us so long. So that's the problem with shipping, but we're working through it. We have employees in the back. We have like 7 or 8 of them working, just constantly packaging orders all day. Is that all we have to cover for shipping?
Shipping, yeah, that's about it.
I feel like I'm missing something. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and write it down.
That's what I'm
that
trying
way,
to go through here.
Because I feel like trust me, I'm getting blown up with DMs. People are like, oh, where's my package? Where's my package? Trust me, we are working to get your package out. A lot. Also, this is a reason why, if you go on our website, we made it very clear that we do have a 1 to 2 week fulfillment time because of the high demand or the high order volume. Like, a lot of brands don't sell the way we do. For example, the amount of quantity that we sold in these 3 days, most brands can't even sell in a year. Just to put that into perspective, right? So most brands will take a whole year to fulfill that. We're trying to fulfill that in under 2 weeks, right? So because of that high volume, we can't ship out the next day. It's literally impossible because there's so many orders. So, there is a 2 week fulfillment. So even if you did order expedited shipping, you will get expedited shipping once it's fulfilled, if that makes sense. Because a lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah.
The difference between fulfillment and shipping.
Exactly. So yeah, like you said, even though you guys might pay for express shipping or 2-day shipping, it will be shipped
2 days.
2 days. Express. So, but after it's fulfilled, it's gonna take a week or 2 to get fulfilled, to get to your order, put everything in there, make sure everything's in there, and send it out. As soon as it's sent out, it's gonna get to you in 2 days, and you will receive a notification as soon as it's
I think
shipped.
they even sent text message. But just bear with us, guys. Keep in mind, we are a new brand, and especially with this amount of growth, we have no experience with this. We're learning at the same rate that you're basically buying. So just bear with us. Apologies for any delays. I understand, because trust me, as a customer, I would also know I would want my package instantly. But trust me, the wait will be worth it. The product is amazing. It's the best we've ever done, and you're going to be satisfied. I can guarantee you that. Is that everything for shipping?
Yeah, and basically all the comments saying the USPS is trash. That's true.
Oh no,
we don't use
trash.
US. We tried using USPS International, but it was cheap, but things get lost. That's why we went back to DHL.
You guys would be more upset at all the packages that get lost, and we would be losing money left and right because we have to cover that lost package. So they are.
Everything is about shipping and shipping. You have to hear the whole.
Bro, I've been gaining size.
Jose with the man.
I know. No joke. I've been putting on. I'm like 190 now, guys. So all my custom shirts that I made when I was like 170, it's literally 20 pounds. So everything. I don't know if you can tell. Like, everything's tight on me now. I have to redo the whole wardrobe. Let's see.
Nova, yes, we are busy right now trying to get everything out to you guys. That's why we don't check the forums. We do a live stream every month, once a month.
So, which we want to try to like up the content on the video. So on the premium side, we want to do something different. But I want to, like, I don't want to just do separate videos here. I want to do something different with you guys, something that involves more of a community. So if you guys have an idea, we've been like brainstorming. We don't want to just do live streams. We want to do more content for you guys that's premium to you guys, but that involves you, if that makes sense. That's kind of what we've been working on the back end and trying to figure that out. If you guys have any ideas or would want to do something like that, again, comment it or write it in the forums, because we will be checking them. Again, we're just a little bit behind because of everything we're doing now. But on some even better news, do you have the products here? No,
I have them in the studio.
Okay.
I'm actually going to do a full video explaining each product, price points, and all that for not just the pro members, but everybody.
Everybody. Cool. Okay, let's see. What's your favorite from Essentials? The T-shirt, because it's pretty much the most basic essential. So that has to be my favorite item from Essentials. It's also the best selling. But man, the thing is that everything that we made is my favorite, and I'll explain why. And I explained this in a video. The way we create products is we really do try to make the best in the world. So, for example, the Henley, or let's take the no-show socks, for example, right? I wear no-show socks every day, so it's an essential for me, and I feel like other guys, it's an essential for. So what we did is literally we bought all the best no-show socks in the market. I think we had like 20 plus brands, and noticed all the problems with them. Everything from the rubber band being so tight that it constricts your foot from him riding down, all those problems. And then all the pros. And then we try to create something with all the pros. Does that make sense? So, we made it air mesh for better ventilation. We made it flat so it didn't have any rubber that was, causing pressed skin or cutting your circulation off, so they're not painful. We added silicone rubber in the inside so it didn't slip. So like everything is well thought of, which at the end of the day makes it one of my favorite items. So like, for example, the underwear, I don't even wear any other underwear other than essentials because it's my favorite underwear to wear. Because it fits so well. If you feel comfortable, like your package is always in place, you don't have to be adjusting. So all that stuff makes it my favorite. But if I had to choose like my top, let's do 3 because this is hard. My top 3 in essentials: t-shirt, long sleeve, hoodies. You?
Underwear.
I love
t-shirts, track pants. They're just so comfortable.
I love the track pants too, man. Yeah. All right. Juan's jeans be super tight. Bro, loosen up those jeans, bro.
Okay. Also did the code, the socks. All right, so the socks. We had some issues with the socks, but
go. I just remembered something, but go finish.
We are going to give the socks to the first number of people that we have. All right, so we have the numbers. So if you were one of the first ones to order, and you're gonna get socks. Don't worry about it. We're gonna make it right. We're not trying to steal anything from anybody. It's really, we're doing the right thing. At the end of the day, it's gonna come back and bite us in the butt, and we don't want 100%.
That. So the first, like, I can't remember the exact number.
Thomas has the range of the numbers over there of the order numbers and everything.
We'll be sending socks out to you guys because there was a whole issue with the coupon code not configuring with Shopify. It was a whole pain in the ass. Nobody was
Shopify was saying that the number of coupons was already used up, and then we noticed that it was wrong.
Are you expecting anything? Good. It's actually for you. Thank you. Suniga. Thank you. What is that?
From our grooming company. I don't know what it is, so I don't want to open it.
Should we open it live?
I don't even know what it is. I don't have my knife with me.
I don't have my knife. This sucks. All right, guys. Well, another thing that I also want to mention is the 20% discount code that we did for Cyber Monday. People were mad, especially pro members. I got so many DMs about that. Like, oh, why would you not do the discount code earlier? Yada, 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 yada. We never do sales, ever, right? In the year that we've been up and running, we've never done a sale. This is the first sale we've ever done. And I figured we would do it because it was more out of gratitude, right? So here's the thing. People are complaining like, oh, why don't you do the sale? Or why can't I return my items and apply the 20%? Here's the thing. We did the sale because literally 91 or 92% of all inventory was sold. What was left were odd sizes that barely moved. So what was happening is we were getting a lot of emails like, oh, I'm just going to cancel my order and place the order with the sale. Well, everything that you have in your order is sold out, right? So the smalls, the mediums that you wanted and the popular items, those are sold out.
Yeah, the thing is,
so the only reason we did the sale was because it was leftover inventory from like off sizes, like extra large or maybe too much large in one item, or the products that weren't as popular because usually the off colors will never be as popular as
off
black,
colors
white.
And off sizes too. The most popular are small, medium, and large.
Sometimes large, but small, medium are the big ones.
Yeah.
So that's why we did the sale. It was leftover item. So it was mostly to encourage like new customers to come in, or if you had bought some and there's an off color that you wanted to try at a discounted price, that was the point of the sale. So no, you didn't lose out on anything, because you got first dibs and you got exactly what you wanted versus it being sold out and getting, leftover sale items, if that makes sense.
Exactly.
But let's open this because this has to do with our grooming company, Hudson and Maine, that's launching this Saturday. December 1st, and you guys are getting access to it. You're getting
you can start going to the site a day before, Friday, just like essentials,
which we'll be giving you a code for. But let's open this up because they didn't let me know that we're gonna send stuff out.
David, yeah, you're right, David. Most people don't understand that the Black Henley was sold out.
So never mind. This isn't for.
That was something else.
I thought This is just Bluetooth headphones.
Wrong company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our product, Hudson and Maine. This is the packaging. This is what it's gonna come in, and this is the shampoo conditioner, which I actually want to talk a little bit about. So they're both charcoal infused. The shampoo, the good thing with the charcoal infused is that it actually soothes the scalp while also kind of detoxifying and cleansing your hair. So if you have, like, if you use a lot of hair product like I do, after a while, after like a couple of weeks, that starts building up. Even if you're washing your hair with shampoo, this it's gentle enough that you can use daily if you wanted to the point that it's not going to dry out your hair, but the charcoal does a great job of stripping the product off of your hair. So this product is amazing, and we've been testing it for months.
And it has spirulina, which is an algae that has a lot of amino acids and vitamins.
Can I just mention before you go into it, because what Juan's going to mention is very important, but those products are expensive. All those ingredients, those are natural ingredients, and they were very, very expensive, but it was worth it. And like I said, since all these products are custom made. So this isn't some private label crap that we just put our name in and are trying to sell off to you for profit. Everything is made here in Los Angeles or in the US, in Los Angeles, and it's privately done for us. We have a laboratory that we're working with, and then we've been going back and forth, adding different ingredients to see what would end up giving you the best results. And this is what I've been using in my hair lately, both the shampoo, conditioner, and the product that I think what I have in is clay. I think I used clay this morning. Because I've been using the clay and paste. And
I use a combination of both.
Oh, you use both?
Yeah. I use one to kind of like shape it up and do it, and then I put the clay to kind of like.
Can you finish off the?
Yeah, it has spirulina, which is basically an algae that has a lot of amino acids and vitamins. It has kelp, which is rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, a B complex. B complex basically is like B6, B12, biotin, which is great for your hair
growth.
Yep, it has avocado and olive oil, which is great for nourishment and all that. What was the other one? Bladderwrack is another. It's a brown algae, or brown seaweed. I'm sorry. That also has a lot of nutrients.
I think that was the Irish moss, actually.
That was the Irish moss?
Yeah.
Okay. But it has a lot of vitamins and nutrients where it keeps your hair nourished and just feeling soft and shiny and like healthy.
Also, sulfate and paraben free. So all this stuff, like I'm saying, is jam packed with nutrients. I'm telling you, like, what I would recommend from you guys, and I'm being unbiased. Obviously, I would love for you to support and just, by the way, my birthday is December 13th. So, if you love your boy,
this would be a good birthday.
A great birthday gift would be support. But no, in all seriousness, unbiasedly, just buy one product. Literally one product. That's how confident I am in this stuff. Buy one, either the shampoo, or I think if you buy the shampoo, you need the conditioner, kind of the set. But if not this, just get the conditioner so you can see like how good or silky your hair ends up after you use your regular shampoo, or one styling product. Just buy one, because not only is the product itself amazing, the quality's super high end, the performance of it's amazing, right? So if it's a shampoo conditioner, leaves your hair super soft. If it's a styling product, it has great hold throughout the day. It's reworkable. But one of my favorite things about this line is the smell. So the idea about this line is a confident man. Like, that was our idea, right? This line is for the masculine, confident man, because I feel like there's not a grooming line out there for guys like that, right?
It's women have head to toe.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. We're gonna get into that because we have a big plan with this company, but that's that's the point of the packaging. Black, sleek. The idea is super masculine, right? Something you can be proud of using, and to match that kind of aesthetic or vibe, the scent across all the products is unison. It's not strong as in like potent, but strong as in masculine. It's a very almost confident scent, right? It's almost like you're wearing confidence. And what I love about it is that if you're a guy that doesn't like wearing fragrance, or you forget to wear a fragrance that day, this stuff smells so amazing. Like, you're good to go with this. Honestly, your hair will smell phenomenal when you use this stuff.
All right, so price point is basically the shampoo. Everything's gonna be $19.99.
Wait a minute.
But you can. What happened?
How did you and Carla meet?
How the hell did they know?
How the hell do you know? How do you even know who Carla is, bro?
Anyways, shampoo $19.99. But if the great thing is we're gonna
slid into her DMs.
We're gonna do subscription based as well. So you can buy it once for $19.99, or you pay $17.99 and you save some money, and you're gonna be subscription based. And basically, you can pick however often you want it. Let's say you want it a month from now. Every month you're gonna get a bottle of this or whatever it is
you
buy.
Can do 30, 45, 60.
Yep,
which is perfect.
Yeah. So you can decide what you want. Other products that we have is the styling clay, which I use a lot, and the matte pomade, which
I have the paste in my house.
I was looking for it. The paste is the shaping paste is my favorite to kind of get that initial shape before I start. When I have my hair is a little damp, I put it on, shape it up, and then I finish up with the clay because it's gets that hold.
So both the paste and the clay leave a matte finish. So the idea again is super modern, right?
Or even the pomade leaves a matte.
Even the pomade, but honestly, it's light matte. Yeah. I'm sorry, light medium.
Yeah.
Right. So it'll leave like a very light shine. It's the shiniest one of the three because we did want something that was a little bit shiny in case you wanted like a classy look or something very classic. But the idea across the board was something super modern and clean. For the for the what do you call it? It's slipping my train of thought. Wow, I just got jammed up. Wow. But for the young guy, right? Like the new generation, right? Because I feel like everything's so old school nowadays, right? Like nobody's actually catering for that guy that's super confident or that wants to feel confident. And that's the idea with this line. What are they talking about?
I'm trying to catch up. How much is shipping? So excited. What are you guys going to sell? Comb and brush. We are going to sell comb and brush down the road. So, like I said, it's going to be a full body, head to toe grooming company.
IG Snap story. I'm not crazy. Oh, I did share her on my IG Snap story.
Shampoo and conditioner are great for any type of hair. My hair is usually very oily. It's great for that. If you have dry hair, it's great for that because of all the nutritious vitamins and amino acids. It's great to just make that hair strong and healthy.
So the shipping should be hopefully it will be a little bit cheaper, not by a lot, but only because it's a smaller product to move, and we'll move in probably larger volumes. So it'll be a little bit cheaper to ship, but we haven't crossed that bridge yet internationally. We're about to find out.
You can use all these products with wet hair. It's just gonna make it look wet, most of the time.
Yeah.
Especially the matte pomade, you can put it on with wet hair and you can use it and do a little slick back or a side part.
Personally, I always dry it out. So I start with wet hair. I put the product in when it's wet hair, and then I use it almost as a pre-styler, right? That way the product itself is protecting my hair strands from the heat. So every time my hair is wet, and it's also easier to work in the product even throughout the hair. But let's see.
When are we getting sunglasses? Next year.
Next year. We're working on that. Literally, it's nonstop over here, guys. We want this to be amazing for you. Early access for hair protection. Even Pedro is the worst. LOL. It's not the worst. I'm actually friends with Aaron. I've tried the product. It's pretty good. I actually like it. My favorite one is the paste. The paste is good. Everything else I haven't tried, so I can't really opinionate on it. Let's see.
Talk about brotherhood between you guys. You guys are absolutely killing it, but never get sentimental. Juan and Jose best duos and peanut butter and jelly.
Well, we don't let emotions into business, and we're pretty in sync, with vision and where the company's gonna go and stuff. So we've never even clashed. We've never clashed that once.
They need a hair tutorial. They said.
Who?
Somebody asked for a hair tutorial.
Oh. I think I've done them, bro.
That thing's bug somewhere.
It's been flying around this whole time. Any other questions?
Which one of the so many coming in that I'm losing them. Which one of the products can I try on wet hair? Like I said, all of them work on wet hair, but if I would try the matte.
Since you want the wet look, I would go with the pomade. Or pomade. Cool to see you give a legit opinion on Aaron's product. Yeah, I mean, and again, have I ever been sponsored by Peanut Butter?
Back in the day, I think.
Like 4 years ago. But yeah, no, it's 100%. Dude works hard. You know, you got to respect the hustle. He's a great guy. And like I said, the one that I've used is the Peso. That's the one I can comment on. I haven't tried anything else. Have you ever taken your company? I don't want to take it a Shark Tank. I don't need a shark. I don't need a shark literally coming in and biting off 40% of my company. I think we can do it on our own. You know, it's a cool.
Yeah, Shark Tank is mostly for people that have either they don't know what they're doing, or you know they have the product but they want to take it to the next level, and they don't have the money. You know, stuff like that.
One thing, and I don't know if it's pride, which could be a bad thing, but I've never wanted to need someone, you know, even when growing with the YouTube channel, right? Like so many YouTubers go the route, oh, let's do collaborations to grow my channel faster. Never once did I do that. I figure we can do it on our own. Same thing with the company. I don't want to ever owe somebody, right? If this is going to blow up, is through our own work ethic, you know, trial and error and learning process. And yeah, there could be a faster route to it, which is more efficient. And again, you can call it pride or whatever it is, but I'd rather do it on my own. I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah. TMF Fragrance, of course, is coming in. Face wash as well. Part of Hudson and Main, the face wash.
Face wash, part of Hudson and Main. Like, oh, so Hudson and Main will be a full head-to-toe grooming line. It's not just going to be hair. It's going to be face products, body products, and tools as well that will be coming out next Q1 next year. We're going to start with the tools such as hairbrush, combs, probably hair dryer, flat iron for men, like actually designed for men. We're taking this to the next level. Like we want this to be the best grooming line for men, period. And that's what we're going to go for. As for the fragrance, that's a whole other brand. And yes, we're working on that. That should probably launch around February.
Next year too, yeah.
So we're working with a fragrance company. Again, the scent, 100% unique, formulated by us. Name, bottle design, everything is us. It's going to be our brand. And if it's as successful as we're hoping it to be, we're going to do like multiple different scents, right? Everything will have an idea around it. That makes sense.
These guys are going so fast that I can't keep up. Full skincare. Yeah, we're going to have skincare products.
He's going to review the product. Hey, thanks, Nicolaj.
Yeah, there was somebody else that said it, and I completely
appreciate that. Hey, we appreciate reviews, positive, negative, because it really does help, you know.
Because if
we're biased, think about it. At the end of the day, you know, I try to make it as best as possible, but it's just my opinion.
Those reviews is what helps us perfect this product, because we might think it's perfect, but I mean, it's you guys that
the consumer,
the feedback that you guys give that helps us perfect
for sure. What about a spin brush? We're actually discussing adding a spin brush to the men's grooming line. We're not 100% of that. So we'll buy everything from Jose and Juan. You should, because you're gonna look like a stud, guaranteed. At least that's what I try to go for. That's my goal. No joke. Like when I create products, like I'm always like, is this gonna make you look more attractive? Like that's my question. If it is, good. Let's keep going.
Sun protection in Hudson and Main. Maybe do some.
Oh, like a sunblock
or something. Yeah.
That's not bad. We were thinking maybe a moisturizer or a tinted moisturizer, which is not makeup, but instead it's literally a moisturizer to moisturize your face, but it has a little bit of color in it, so it also buffs away imperfections. That's pretty cool, actually. That's debating that.
What kind of new essential products do you have in mind in the future? We should have samples in the next few days.
And when we do, we'll show
them to you guys of the new things we're working on.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Where do you find time in a day to be so hands-on and constantly expanding your brand and while keeping a work-life balance?
I don't know.
We just figure it out. I mean,
I don't have time in the day. I feel like I tell them all the time, I feel like I'm drowning.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just trying to balance everything. I mean, you'll figure it out.
Let's see. Future. Where do you find the time?
Monthly skincare box. It would be more of a subscription, kind of like what we have here.
We will be doing subscription based,
than the monthly skincare box.
So the idea down the road will be a subscription box, and once we have the full line of products head to toe, you'll be able to design your subscription box. Does that make sense? But again, that's just the concept that we have in the future. Where all right, I need this for this month, right, and then get shipped to your door every month.
Yeah. Red Hoodie was just a prototype, something that he used for pictures and all that. It could come in.
It probably will. We'll probably design it for
such a
collection.
nice.
Everybody's asking
but
for it.
That wasn't the color we were intending at the time.
Grand Fret collection. So that one had to be moved. We literally there is no time. We wanted to launch it this year. Impossible. So we moved that to March because we have a launch, Jade Black coming January, the fragrance February. So March would literally be the only month where we can breathe a little bit and actually work properly. So all the products are done, but logistically speaking, time-wise, it's impossible. But yeah, there was 3 jackets. There are going to be 2 shirts, flannels, an overshirt, casual pants, kind of like trousers that look like sweatpants, which are pretty cool. And am I missing anything? I think that was it. And a leather jacket. Mm-hmm. So it was a pretty big collection. It was pretty nice. And that will be coming.
Hudson and Maine will end up having so many products. Yes, we will. Like I said, we're gonna do head to toe.
Yeah.
Do you often run into subs? Yeah.
I think you guys see how capable you guys are, but make sure to buy when you can chew. We will back you no matter how things. No, I appreciate that.
Thank you for the support.
Definitely. Thank you for the support. We really appreciate. Honestly, you have no idea how much I appreciate the support you guys give us. And yes, that whole bite off to you can chew. It's hard to gauge how much you can actually handle. People underestimate themselves and think, oh, that's going to be too much work. And until you're in there, you realize that you can actually do it. That's why I rarely ever say no, because you can push yourself pretty far, believe it or not. But you're right; it can't get to a point that you're wearing yourself thin. So hopefully we haven't got there yet.
How did the launch go over this past weekend? It was insane. Like I said, we're so backed up because
I was left speechless.
It keeps going and going and going.
Again,
so many orders.
To give you, like we were saying, the amount we sold in 3 days, some brands struggle to sell in a year. So you guys slaughtered it, like literally, you killed it. Let's see. Jose's man cleavage, though, man, that's like the second comment. It must be famous. No, like I was saying, I've been gaining weight, guys. Like I'm weighing like 189, 190. All my shirts are custom made when I was like 170, so everything fits like skin tight. Like it's obnoxious, really. Like I'm annoyed by myself, but I have to kind of redo the whole thing now.
Yeah, this chat is going crazy. I mean, so I can't keep up.
Love my essentials. Track pant size S are now too short for me. I really think you guys will be able to pull all this off. I think so too. You know, with your support, I think we can do it. Include Thomas in the next live stream. Thomas is in the back grinding it out with the team to get your orders out.
Jonathan, shipping. If you look at the beginning of the live stream, we're working on it. As soon as it ships out, you'll get a tracking number. We're just trying to work with USPS and trying to get everything out to you guys. Yes, Jason, you'll receive a tracking number when it's shipped out.
Thomas should get his own channel. Wait, Jose worked so much that he didn't need to take to the gym. I still go to the gym, 5 a.m. every morning. Yee, some winter lookbooks. How many items in total will there be for the Grand Frank collection, and will there be prices? Again, that is moved to March, so we don't know total items or prices yet. We just know the final designs. We have a ballpark idea, but I don't want to say it just yet because that could change it. It is tentative. But the idea is to make it affordable, right? Affordable luxury, as in all the stuff is like handmade, super high. I mean, you know, the Grand Frank quality. I love the brand. So it's that same quality, but we're really trying to drive down prices, which will probably mean we're going to have to hire a good amount of inventory to be able to do that.
Next essential launch, it will be sometime next year. We try to do one per quarter, so we just need to figure it out with the whole Cologne and Jade Black and Grand Frank when it would be great for us to launch.
Yeah, it would probably. You said March?
No, I didn't say the exact, but I mean that's what we're thinking.
That'd be February, March.
We need to figure out the right date.
And again, it's shipping, logistics, all that comes into play. When's it? Sorry. When do you guys wake up and sleep? I think we have different schedules.
Yeah, I stay up later. Just
spend
more time with my wife.
I go to sleep around 10:30, 11, and I wake up at 5. Jose, do you even lift? No, I don't. What sizes will there be for Grand Frank collection? Probably small to large because it's an initial.
Yeah.
Well, depends on the product because we also will do like 36, 38, 40, 42 type of thing. Man, you have worked nonstop for the night.
Yeah.
We're working nonstop for the last 3 years.
Appreciate it so much. I can't wait for the essential stuff. I'll get there soon, brother.
One is sleepy. Essential is gonna make it to the top. Yes, it is. At least that's the goal. Jose probably lives more than all of us. Ha ha ha. Well, I don't know about that. I'd be surprised. You'd be surprised with some people out there. That's the goal. Those amigos will be on top. Should do a vote. I should. I love it. Alex is a cool guy, good looking dude, has great style. We should do a collab. Just in time for my birthday. Is that for Hudson and May? I
guess, yeah. Is hair spray necessary for hairstyling, or will be able to maintain a hold with a style with Hudson and May products? If you're using the styling clay, it has a firmer hold, and it should hold it. But you can, I mean, it all depends on where you live, how much, if it's windy and stuff like that. I mean, a lot of factors if you'll need hairspray or
not. What strategies do you have for marketing brands outside? So the idea is to grow our brands past just our name, right? The TMF, Silly Hombre, the Zuniga name. So we do work with like a list of 30 different influencers. So it's a lot of social media marketing, influencer marketing. Obviously, I mean, that was our first company. So we really support influencer marketing because we know the effectiveness of it. It's probably one of the best forms of marketing when it comes to ROI. But we also do, you know, your regular stuff like PPC, retargeting through Facebook, Instagram ads, Google ads, stuff like that. Those are, you know, pretty much the main ones. Instagram for pro members so we can sneak peeks, etc. Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Just realized you have the same chair as me. Love this thing. IKEA, $180, super comfortable. The track pants
are way better.
Guaranteed, 100% will be way better. Would you collaborate with a beginner YouTuber, me, to help me out, or only large YouTubers? So, truth is, if you go on my channel, I have 0 collaborations. You will not find one video with me, and I explained that before. Just never.
Oh, there's one.
Who?
With Aaron.
No, not on my channel.
Not on your channel, but you did one collaboration. That's the only collaboration you've ever done. But
that's the only one and it wasn't on my channel.
It was
a paid sponsorship for Essentials. And that was the only reason why. But yeah, that's the only collaboration that I've ever done. And again, I'm friends with all the YouTubers. There's nothing against. I love Aaron. I love Alex. Like Antonio. They're all cool guys. But personally, like I always said, I always never wanted the need to be like, oh, this guy helped me get here, or this guy. Does that make sense? But yeah, I mean, I'd love to give you pointers, tips on how to grow it and stuff like that, for sure. The best thing you can have is knowledge. Honestly, there's no easy way to get to the top. Stubborn, genetic acne on my man. Blah, blah, blah. Acne is a tough one to tackle. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's like when it comes, like you need to have good funding, right, for research and to find products that actually work and not actually scam people with, oh, this is gonna help you with acne, but not really, and that's not what we want. Yeah, more of McLaren videos for sure. Yeah, we haven't even brought up the McLaren.
The cars, yeah.
That's true. You guys are literally like heroes. Will the Jade Black site be open for the products?
Probably not. It's probably going to be just like Hudson and Main, where it's locked until the day of launch. So.
Yeah. The giveaway, are you talking for the Yves Saint Laurents? They're going to be mentioned this Saturday. So tune in for TMF's Saturday video. We're going to mention the 5 winners there. Alpha, cool guy. You make a Facebook group for pro members. That's not a bad idea. The average European has more spend than the average American. That's why you should make the products more affordable for Europeans. Again, the shipping costs that we get charged,
they go straight to DHL, not to us.
I could show you receipts. We're not making 0 money on shipping. DHL literally charges us $25 to $30 to ship out internationally, depending on the area. The track pants, smart move. Would you guys ever do a subscriber style challenge? It's not a bad idea. I respect that you don't do collabs. They would be super entertaining, though, I think. Yeah, they could be. I think if it's done right. Again, the Aaron one we did, I think what I found it entertaining.
Yeah, because it was more like a vlog.
It was a vlog. It was very
relaxed. Vlogs are better,
you know,
for collabs because
it was funny. You got to see, you know, ideally 2 people that you watch at a time for the first time in one video. So they are fun. What I was trying to say is that as we were growing, that's not what I wanted, right? And Aaron's not that type of guy, but there's so many people that would be like, oh, I helped them get there. And I never wanted that. That's the only reason why. I don't think they have time to write a book. Not right now.
If you both here who are supposed to know.
I don't get that.
I guess somebody posted on the Instagram.
Oh.
Well, we have people working on that, so it's not just us posting.
Yeah, no, we have a team. There's a whole team for fulfillment. Like that's why it's gonna make it a little bit easier.
How was Dubai? It was good. It was fun.
Looked insane. Great time. Can you mic? $100 challenge. They kind of just got boring after a while. I'm trying to figure out a different style of video. Closet tour. My closet's a mess right now because I've been shooting. When will the giveaway be? Giveaway winners will be announced next Saturday. Dubai is insane. The scenery is all the hype. Pretty cool place to go to. Definitely overpriced.
Oh, you did do an appearance in a Bezos video for like 30 seconds.
Again, but it wasn't my channel. I said, go to my channel. You'll never find. Again, guys, go back to my live stream. I said, if you go to my channel, you're never going to find another YouTuber. At least that I can remember. Yeah.
That was it. Those two.
But Bezos, yeah, Zuze was just, again, I'm friends with all the YouTubers. Super cool guy. I love the dude. He's funny. And obviously, it was his big millionth reveal video. So he's just like, oh, send me a clip. And so why not? Cool guy.
Restock and essentials. It will be for next launch. Whatever's on the site right now, that's what you can buy. Those are the sizes.
Yeah. Yeah. What wants it?
Maybe inventory. Yeah, have like a distributor.
Yeah, we talked about distributors. There's a whole
just need
other.
to be a little bit bigger, I think, to be able to do that.
Yeah, to be able to move that much inventory, because I don't know if our European base is that large enough to have a whole warehouse there yet. Just yet.
What made you think we need a barber shop at the office? We go to the barber shop every week, almost. So
it's easier. Driving 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back, having to wait there while he cuts other people's hair. Like, I'm over here trying to build these businesses up and produce videos for you guys. Like,
actually, he came in today.
He came in today, knocked me out in like 40 minutes, and then I was back to work. Literally 2 seconds. It's just efficient.
Why do you do launches instead of keeping continuous stock?
We talked about that. It was an accident.
Yeah.
It was a fluke. We didn't think about this as a business plan. We were going to do continuous stock, but what we noticed is the first launch sold out. Second launch.
The thing is that we order a lot. We have a lot of inventory. It doesn't last.
Like I mentioned originally, the amount of inventory that we sold this launch, most brands would be sustainable with if they could sell a year, right? Like as continuous stock. We did it in like three days. We sold that amount, like 91% of the inventory gone. So it's really just the amount of hype and us not being able to meet the demand, which is a great problem. So we're sticking to the launch format.
Are you going to have different pieces for essentials next drop? Yes. Every drop is going to have something different.
Very cool pieces. I
love new things. And it's not like we're just changing colors.
We will change color, but
no. But I'm saying it's not just that. We're gonna get new.
You're gonna like this. You're going to like it. The pants. I'm gonna let you see them. You're gonna have to wait till next month.
That's sexy.
All right.
Really excited for next drop.
I'll pick one of the winners from the live stream. All right, we'll pick one winner for the sneakers, and then we'll do the other 4 from order. But the thing is that I said that you had to order. So whatever winner we pick, we need to make sure that person had ordered something from Essentials to make it fair.
Yeah, makes sense.
If not, we're gonna have to. So we'll pick somebody, but if he didn't order, we'll have to.
If not, we'll pick somebody. You send me an email. If you didn't order, then we'll have to come back and pick somebody else.
Jose's too busy to challenges. Nice skin fade. So that was Jesus. LOL. Maria should get her own channel. She does. Are you going to have any different pieces? Yes. We need essentials. Everything launches feel more exclusive. And that too. Launches are exclusive. It really is. It's a select group of guys that can get their hands on the merchandise.
Yep.
Saving for next launch. I'm telling you now, when you see the pants, I already know those pants are going to be number one.
Insane.
Because the track pants are from casual to athletic, right? In that spectrum. These pants were moving up from super casual to you can pretty much dress them up, and they're super comfortable. It almost feels like you're wearing sweatpants. I don't want to say anymore. You got to see them.
Nice haircut, guys. Thank you. Like I said, he just came in today.
So, do you have any other thing else you want to knock out?
No, that was it. I mean, the main thing is, talk about shipping and what's going on, and then remind you guys, Hudson and Maine, December 1st. You guys, for being pro members, are going to have access 24 hours in advance, and get your hands on it. I mean, these things are amazing. Favorite products here, the ones I use the most: shampoo, conditioner,
100%.
Styling clay,
Clay is my favorite.
and the paste.
Paste is my favorite. The one that I use the least is the pomade, just because I don't wear like those like perfect hairstyles, and I do more like messy kind of volume.
Yeah.
But
and I use a combination of the paste first.
I just
and then
like Juan said, just buy one item. Don't go splurge. I mean, if you want to splurge, because it's my birthday, you're trying to be nice, I appreciate it. But unbiasedly, just buy one item. I'm that confident that you're gonna go and buy everything else because it's that good.
Okay, 100%. I love the bottom.
100%. So.
For you guys that are asking, it says right here, sulfate free.
Sulfate and paraben free, actually. Both.
Yeah, I know. But they were asking if it was sulfate free.
And it has like a silver metallic. Oh,
okay, you can't see inside. It's nice and dark. That's all the charcoal inside there. So
Juan's hairstyle is nice.
Thank you. I just did it for you guys.
Oh, thank you, bro. He's gonna buy a couple. That bun gonna pop. Tell me about it, bro. I'm telling you, none of my shirts fit. I feel like a douchebag. I'm annoyed by myself here.
Man, this smells. I love the smell of this thing.
We do need to start doing exercise videos again.
What haircut do you guys ask for? Skin fade, basically.
The man cleavage is intense. All right, guys.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Remember, December 1st is the launch of Hudson and Maine. Do you have time for it? Is there a time that we have scheduled for open, or we have?
I think it'll probably be midnight, but we'll send out an email.
Yeah. All right. So December 1st, you guys, like I said, a day before, get your hands on this. Try it out. You guys are not going to be disappointed. These things are amazing.
Nope.
So check them out.
That's it for us.
Peace.
See you guys next time.